As we enter the general election, there's obviously a battle brewing between the Republicans and Democrats, but there's another war waging across social media. Noah, which social media platform is winning the 2016 election?
Let's talk about Facebook first. A couple of things happened in the lead up to where we are now getting into the general election. Black Lives Matter, police shootings, all of that stuff was like very much on Facebook and I think was influencing politics and the election cycle, but it wasn't directly related. And the other side of that is I think we saw this idea of the red and blue feeds, you know, of how different your Facebook feed looked based on your political leanings. And I think that was a real wake-up call to people about what kind of influence it potentially was having.
Social media, there's been a lot of critique in general that it's a really good way of finding your own opinions. And I think that Facebook has a surprisingly complicated challenge here where it's like, do I really want to see, you know, sort of my cousin's political leanings? I've heard from multiple designers, I'm trying to bring you closer to your family. Right? That gets very complicated during an election season.
And of course we know that Facebook favors the positive things. Like they actually like to fill your Facebook feed, your news feed, with generally positive leaning things. And so when things get dark, like it gets a little weird on there.
Yeah, it becomes a very stressful experience.
But Twitter being obviously I think the biggest example of one that is winning. It'll be interesting also to see through the general election whether they earn money, whether they get a lot of political advertising spending on Twitter. Same with Facebook, like what kind of money they earn from it.
So we want to know what you think. Which social media platform is winning the 2016 election? Let us know on Twitter, #29th floor.
So
that's so biased. That's so biased.
Exactly. Tell us which platform is winning on Twitter.